Scratch building British and European prototype steam engines is very simple. Because they have a footplate that runs at a fairly low level, as like this Furnace 040 tender engine here, both the tender and the locomotive can be built from the footplate up. The footplate sits on a simple wooden jig, boiler, firebox, cab, etc. are just built up. However, American steam engines are very different in that everything is hanging off the boiler and there's no datum line to work to. So the first thing we've got to do with the Berkshire is find some way of actually supporting the boiler while we do all the assembly and marking out. And what I've done is I've got two pieces of 3/8 by 3/16 brass strip, sweated them together into a T-section and shaped the front where it goes into the boiler. And the idea is that this will become a book that the boiler is going to fit on, and it's going to hold it horizontally, it's going to hold it securely while we mark out and attach all the various fittings. If you're not fortunate enough to own a surface plate, a good thick piece of plate glass will actually do as a nice level surface on which to do all your marking out. You don't necessarily have to have a proper engineering scribing block like these. These are a couple I've picked up at engineering swap meets over the years. If you're going to mark out things like the footplate lines on the boilers, it's sometimes quite as easy just to get a piece of block to the right height, tape a scriber to the top of it and use that. But for this we're actually going to use this sort, which once we've set the footplate lines, we're actually going to scribe the levels of the footplate all the way around the boiler, both sides. I've now drilled the assembly block, drilled through 1.05mm and countersunk it on the bottom so that a 12BA countersunk screw can go in, and the top of the boiler, the sandbox mounting hole, has actually been drilled and tapped 12BA, and that is now going to hold the boiler quite firmly on the assembly block.